hopefully that's switched over, and we don't get the same issues with OBS dying again. Um, I will check on it every now and then, so I do apologise for that period bump. First ban is Chester. Okay, who banned out Chester? Who had first ban?
Well, it's now Valash's turn to ban, so
Okay.
so Team Glory banned Chester.
Yep. All right. Okay. Yeah. 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 So, like I said earlier, not really an unexpected ban. It just has the ability to kind of turn otherwise mediocre heroes or heroes that aren't fed into heroes that are just unkillable, and can completely turn team fights. And in a game where team fights pretty much can decide the fate of an entire match, like I said, not entirely unexpected. We've got 27 seconds left on the clock, so it'd be interesting to see who's banned out. Like we said before, Harrow has a high ban rate, but they may want to leave him open with the potential to pick him. Who knows? But it would be risky to leave him open if. Yeah, there we go. There's the Harrow ban.
Yeah, that was totally not.
Yeah,
not,
completely predictable, but at the same time pretty necessary. But the good thing is because you can predict that those are going to be the bans, you can plan ahead. So these teams will, in scrims, in playing other 5-man, well, obviously not been doing 5-man stacks recently, but in their practice games, in pub games, they won't have been playing Harrower. You won't have seen their ADCs playing Harrower. Well, you might do for fun, but they'd have been practicing something else. They'll have something else underneath up their sleeve, shall I say, because they'll have predicted that's going to be banned out. I'm expecting, like I said, I think predictable picks in this game. We're probably going to see a Hale. We're probably going to see a Ray. I'd be surprised if we don't see a Claudessa.
Yeah. Oh well, SR just picked Featherstone.
Yep.
Nice. It's the team of SR, Lodra, Minky, Heyo, Nuja, and Standin. And I
And
can
there's
see
Claudessa.
whoa, that's a fast pick of Claudessa. Yeah, that's for
Yeah.
Team Valor. That's Alitair, Matt Samurai,
And
Monte
Tinder.
Christos, Moldova.
Yep.
And Tinder.
They're locked in a Tinder as well. Okay, so I'm guessing top lane Claudessa, mid lane Tinder potentially, unless they want to run them together, which would be a bit random, but a heal lane can work. I'd be surprised if they ran them together at this point in the tournament, but it is early. Who knows? They might have been working on it. Let's see what SR go with. Oh, just got something pop
Hale,
up.
yeah. Not, you're not surprised about it. Hale and Aya, nice.
Hale and Aya. Okay. Oh, can everybody in stream see everything okay? Sorry, I'm flicking back and forth, so I do apologise, but I keep getting like random things pop up on my screen, so I just want to check everything's okay.
So
Yeah.
SR picked Hale and Aya, and actually eShrekt picked Melody and Vermilion. Wow,
Wow. Okay. So,
that's
I
a
mean,
kind of squishy lane at the moment.
yeah. I mean, obviously Claudessa's in this meta at the moment will go half power, half tank, but with that team comp, I mean that's a pick comp straight there. That is get someone from the Tinder grab from the Claudessa Dragon, and have Melody just burst them down while Vermilion shoots from the back. I mean, something to add to that would be maybe Shank, maybe something that's gonna sort of separate people from other
I see
people.
that they picked a Bastion and a Caprice
Okay,
as the
okay,
final picks.
all right. So, I mean, I'm expecting. I mean, I presume, looking at their team, I mean, Bastion's going to be the major tanky one of the team. I mean, they've got a lot of initiation. I mean, looking at that team comp, they've got a lot of initiation between Bastion, between Hale. I mean, the synergy between the Hale, Aya, Bastion is insane, and the Caprice as well.
Yeah, that's a nice stun with that as well.
I mean that's a lot of AOE. Ace, yeah. There's the big initiation. So you can imagine a team fight now. Looking at eShrekt's team, getting an early pick and then initiating a 5 versus 14 fight. Ace jumps in the middle, plant Claudessa, Malady throwing everything down on the ground. You can see that working, but at the same time, I think what SR have done with their team comp, there's, if you fire off and you get everything working together, that's going to be pretty dramatic.
Yeah, yeah. Well, Mali, let's get you on the spectate mode so that we can cast this and
Yeah.
that they can start the game.
Yeah, let's switch that back. Okay, so um, I am back now. I should be back, hopefully. Um, so, what do you guys make of that pick and ban phase? Is that what we expected? Let's have a quick look in chat, see what's going on. Um, so, we've got some USA chants from someone that doesn't sound like they're from the USA. Um, Everyone's loving Ninzi and Nuja. Nuja's getting a lot of love. So, I've been asked to spectate. I'm going to join that lobby.
There we go.
Brilliant. While we're in the lobby, guys, I thought I'd just give you all a heads up. We have got some giveaways today. We've been kindly donated, I believe it's 5. Is it 5 gem codes, Acid?
Yeah, yes, it's 5 gem codes, 5 keys.
Brilliant. Okay, so we've got 5 gem codes, 5 keys to give away today on stream. We're going to try and do that after every game. Who were they donated by? Do we know? Who was it that gave us the Acid?
It was multitasker.
Brilliant. Okay, so big thanks and a big shout out to Multitasker for giving us those keys. So you guys, you have some codes to give out later in the stream. But bear in mind, if you have used an NVIDIA code before, it won't work for you again. So do leave it for other people if you were thinking of joining in. Or if you win and you've already used one, just be honest and we'll throw it to the second place. Okay, so 47 seconds. And then hopefully I'll be able to transition this over all right.
So the match begins in around 30 seconds.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, guys, so hold tight. We've got our first game. It's going to be Team eShrekt versus SR. Should be good. 2 big European teams. It's going to be tough.
Let's take a note is that the next couple of matches after this one, in Pool C we have Don't Rage versus Wild Soul and Friends.
Okay.
And in Pool D we have World Elite Strife Ultimate against the Masturbators.
The game's just loading now, dude, so that should be coming up in stream just momentarily. Do let me know if there's any... This is where things will go wrong, if they're going to go wrong. So let me know, is the game up on screen and stuff like that? People do let me know. Those fancy skins, Nuja. And Bozy, look at them go.
Yeah. Wow. nice looking skins.
Those are, yeah, collector's edition were worth the pennies. Okay.
So yeah, on the eShrekt team we see Bose on Ace with Tur.
Yep.
At Samurai on Claudessa, also with Pincer. Wow. And the Melody with Mystic.
Yep.
And what's that pet that Alitair is using? I cannot quite see
Aliter,
it.
Plunder. Aliter is Plunder.
Is it Plunder?
Let me... Is my face in the way still? Do I need to get rid of my face? Is that still there? I'll change that quickly.
Well, Alitair's on Tinder then, and Monte Cristos is on Vermilion with Bounder.
Cool, brilliant. Okay, hopefully my face isn't in the way now, and you can just hear my subtle tones. If my face is still in the way, do let me know, and I'll get rid of the webcam. But yeah, no, things are looking pretty good.
And then we have on the other side we have SR team.
Yes,
You can see.
Yeah, carry on. Sorry, do carry on.
Yeah, you can see Minky with the Featherstone pick. Not a real big surprise there, with the baby razor.
Okay.
Nice.
So looking at Team eShrekt, there's an immediate quick storm to the mid brush, looking for a quick kill, looking for someone to
Attack this enemy.
Oh yeah,
oh. Okay.
it's a group hunt.
Okay, they're just looking for early vision.
Enemy missing.
They're playing it smart. Mad Samurai leading the way. Oh, Caprice could get caught here. Monty's trying to bait it in. And they're just going their separate ways. Okay.
It is time to
Yeah, Heyo is on Caprice with Bounder. He knows better than to be baited.
Yeah, no, these guys, this isn't their first time. They know what's going on. Okay, Nuju is professing his love of lag, so if he ever complains about lag, just remind him of this moment that he said he loves it. So, okay, so we've got action in the middle lane already. So, just going to burn in
First
2
thunder
seconds.
right away. And you can see them heading off to the yellow camp. Oh no, they made up their minds. Let's see. They're not pushing it, pushing it back on the middle.
So I'm just changing some settings, that's all. And we'll be back in game now. Okay, cool, brilliant. Sorry about that. Okay, so if we look across the lanes, it's pretty even at this point in time. There's a lot of mana expended from Vermilion there. Missed grab from Alita. Alex has been he's been playing a lot recently. I mean, I think anyone that's looked at the ladder can see that he's been getting a lot of games in. So it'd be interesting to see just how much time he's put into this Tinder and how it pans out for him.
Yeah, usually you see Alitair going bot lane, so I was surprised to see T-Bose going there.
Yeah, I was informed recently. Actually, there's been a lot of changes in Team eShrekt with the change in the lineup, and Alex has decided to go top lane support, and so we'll see this game kind of a sort of baptism of fire, shall we say, whether he puts out. So far, that's a nice grab, and he avoids the dodge as well, which is pretty good. Some nice poke down from Monte Cristo there onto Lodra.
enemy missing.
Okay, so they're calling the MIA. Hail in the bush. See if Nuge can do anything with this. They've pushed right up, and that is a low-looking Malady. She's a squishy-looking Malady.
Oh yeah, they're going in.
Yeah, that's a quick kill.
Yeah. First blood the hill.
Yeah, nicely done. Well played, Hale. Well played, Nuja. Okay. So, I mean, if we look at the sort of the overall GPM, straight away we can see there's an early lead from this mid lane. As far as things are going, although that's a good save there. Oh, oh, the snipe! That last minute auto attack. Okay, so we've got an early lead here. This middle lane storming ahead. We take it back to top. It's kind of they're holding their own. They're holding their own top. If we look at the gold as far as the top lane's concerned, it's pretty even.
Yeah, that's pretty equal. Yeah. You can see the Tinder trying to grab they're trying to focus the Caprice, but you can see Lodrod trying to block it in front of it. Really nice.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty smart play from their part. I mean, you know, there's not really much point in kind of focusing the Bastion. I mean, at this point in time, he is pretty squishy. He's going to get tanky, but he's not there yet. Going back to mid, it'd be interesting to see how Team eShrekt reacts to those early kills in mid lane, whether they're going to start playing it a lot safer, or whether they're going to... try.
There's been lots of kills on mid lane already.
Okay, so we've got an Archmage's ring from Tinder on eShrekt. Okay, so Alex is going with pretty much the kind of almost predictable, but not predictable, but a utility-based build. He wants to keep Vermilion in mana. We saw that Vermilion was having a lot of mana issues up top already. So that's gonna do their lane a lot of good. And the plunder being used mid, they want to push this out.
Okay, did K display?
Oh, okay. Oh, a lot of damage.
Initiation.
Oh, the heal, and that's a kill.
Wow.
Just too much damage. Too much damage
Wow,
coming out of
there's
these guys.
already 2 kills by Nuja and 2 by stand-in. They're really wrecking the mid lane.
Yeah, mid lane's getting carried away. Oh, and Alex is going to get caught out. No, yes. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay.
Can you show the items? I've been having requests people
Yes.
to show the items.
Items. Okay. I don't know how to show the items on here. Okay, so I'm going to go down the list. Okay, looking at Nuja. He's gone Felshard. Okay. If we click there, it's Felshard. He's just gone Power.
Oh wow, mid lane just got 2 kills back. Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
okay, no, they got it. Sorry, so I didn't catch that action.
That's a good comeback from eShrekt.
Yep, that's what they need.
Let's see. What does that do GPM wise, Mali?
Okay, so taking a look, that's it's picking them back up. They're still pretty low. I mean, quite a big discrepancy is happening in the solo lane actually. We've not had any kills, but as far as farming goes, there's a lot of poke going down from Minky. He's keeping Bozo at bay. So you can see the GPM is kind of getting out of hand a little bit already. We've got an over 100 GPM already difference, and that's only going to escalate as Feta gets a little bit stronger. Going back to mid lane now, so it'll be interesting to see how things go. Going back to the items, by the way, we've got oh, okay, sorry, just come back to that in a second. That's
Yes.
okay.
Yeah,
So we've
just
got the
double click the hero icon.
Yeah.
And so you can show
There
the
you go.
items and they can show the crafts with that.
Cool. I'll let you guys I'm going to just take a look here, see what's going on. Okay, we've got the throwing axe, we've got the crafts going on. Oh, is it going to go for it? No, not enough. Minky there nearly getting a kill. I'm going to stick around here for 2 seconds just because with Bozy being that low, I mean, Minky's got like hardly any mana, but it'd be interesting to see what he's going to do once those. I mean, diving the turret at this point is probably not the smartest, but Ace can't really handle it if he sticks around. Okay, so going back to mid, not too much going on now. I think that double kill from Team eShrekt has made SR kind of think again after getting carried away early with those early kills. The hail did roam, but nothing came of it.
Yeah, they got a little bit overconfident, but they're still winning GPM
Oh,
wise.
definitely. I mean, if we talk about late game, I mean, you're going to see a lot of, I think late game, you're looking at SR taking it because the Malady will just get hexbaned. They'll get a hexbane if Malady starts getting out of control, and she's going to be squishy regardless of her build. I mean, looking at her build now, we can see she went healing rod. Okay, all power healing rod there of diligence. It's for the extra cooldown.
Yeah, it's a healing rod with the health regen in it, with the cooldown reduction of diligence. Yeah.
Yes.
And rocket boots.
Yep. Yep. That's an all power healing rod. Okay, and she's got the early rocket boots as well. Okay, so Melody's calling for an attack. Minky's in trouble. That's a good heal. That is a brilliant save from Aya.
Yeah, that was really well coordinated.
Cool. Yeah, Standing doing a good job there. Not a wasted roam, but at the same time, not a kill either. Mali's coming back to mid now. Let's see what Moldova can do. Does he know that Nuja's in there? No. Okay. The hail's going on a roam now. They're just taking it turns to pay bot lane a visit. Now, Bozy's pretty close to his turret. It'd be interesting to see if they can do something from this. He's got his Earthquake, CC break, and yep, he's out safe. It was kind of a bit broadcasted on his part actually when he went in with the super strikes, and they just kind of got there. But
can you click on the options icon next to the graphic button?
Yep.
And just so that everyone can see the items.
Yeah.
I can see Bose has the throwing axe and the big mana regen.
Yep.
Let's see, he's in trouble though. Well, Melody's trying to gank. A nice move by Minky there, really nice on bot lane.
I mean, they'll keep the tower for now, but that was a nice kill. And Minky with his GPM lead as well. He's look at the GPM lead. SR are slowly taking this game.
Well, he misled them with the razor pad, and Bozy just fell flat for that. And he made a nice kill on Bozy there.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, using Razor, I mean, that makes the use of Razor, it makes a big difference on how you use it. I mean, when you're forced to use it defensively all the time, it becomes, far less effective. But when you've got someone like Hale with quite a lot of mobility that can really make use of that distraction, Ninja's still on Malady.
And what's the GPM level at the moment?
The GPM level, I mean, we've got Hale. Ninja's hit past 500 now. But yeah, in fact, 3 of them are nearly getting past the 500 mark. Whereas over on eShrekt, we've got Alita on 404. And that's a kill. Nice kill there by Monty. Bit of mana there from Alita. Can he get the grab? Nope. Okay. Still, a really good kill from eShrekt.
Yeah.
Pulling it back a little bit.
Caprice just rushed the Arcane Emblem there. And it's still really squishy, so it was a really nice kill, really nice pick off from Alitair.
Okay, we've got Nuja in the bushes. He's coming for him. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to get the Bastion engaged there because of the grad, but that is still a very squishy Tinder.
Bastion's engaging. Wow.
Oh, wow. And the ult.
Tinder goes down.
But Nuja isn't following. Can he get a kill? One more fire breath? No. Oh, just missed on the Aya.
Nice dodge from Monty though.
Nice dodge.
Let's see. What can you take a look at the gold graphs?
Okay, so looking at the gold graphs, we can see, it's jumping back and forth, but it's generally heading up towards that SR direction.
Yeah, definitely. Especially you can see that where the turret fall. Yeah.
I mean, goal difference is the turrets, it's spiked it quite nicely. I mean, we've got a nice little rise up here, hitting past the 5,700 mark, so it's getting pretty dramatic at this point. They need to do something big. They need a good team fight. They need a couple of kills. They need.
Yeah, their mid game should definitely be better, because if you look at the experience, you can also see that Featherstone is really getting a lot more experience than Aces at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, across the board, SR just capitalizing better, and when they get a kill, when they get a roam, they're doing more with it. Okay. Okay, so looking at things now, Mad Samurai is. Let's see where he's going with his build. What's he gone for? He's gone for the early. He's gone for the early resistance. He's gone for the early win rush as well. So he's looking at trying to make sure those team fights and those big engages later on are they're going to catch up with them, which is good. I think with the mobility, the high mobility team of SR, with the Caprice, with the with pretty much their whole team, the Bastion, there's a lot of mobility there with the Hail. I think, to be fair, if Harrow hadn't been picked, Harrow would have fit perfectly into their comp, with the amount of people that can dash around.
Do you think the switch is on purpose by SR? I see Nujat went top, and he didn't leave top. Do you think that would be a counter to the Tinder Verm lane?
I mean, potentially.
There? Or is he going back and just trying to dash them out or something?
I think he's. I mean, there's potential for that. It's intentionally done to try and help counter it, but I think it's more a case of he's realizing that now that his GPM is pretty high, and that his kills are getting there. I mean, if we look at the kills, he's at 3 kills, 3 assists now, and I think he wants to just. He's getting a good. And that's going to be another kill, I think. Oh, nice! Nicely turned from Alita, but that is going to be a kill on Monty. Can he jump back?
Yeah,
that's some good play there. The plant's down. Lodra is starting to rethink his whole being there now. And I think they're both going to escape. Nicely done.
That's some nice dodge.
That is some nice work there from eShrekt.
Although at mid, the mid tower fell and they got kills.
Yep, that happened. Yeah, no, mid's
We
gone.
did miss that. Sorry about that.
Sorry about that, guys. I was too busy caught up in the action. Mid's gone, bot's gone. So the turret lead is like I said, they're capitalising pretty well. And I think that's basically why that Hale's roaming so much. He's realising that he's got a good lead himself, and he's trying to make sure the rest of his team get that lead as well. Sharing those assists, making sure that they're getting the kills too. And that the guards
So,
showed round.
looking at the gold graph, you can see they're almost all 500 GPM on the SR side, and eShrekt is around 400